There are moments in life when it feels like everything is speaking against you. Circumstances speak, fear speaks, people speak, past mistakes speak, and sometimes it feels like those voices are louder than God's promises. But hear this clearly today. God has the final say, not your past, not the doctor's report, not the rejection letter, not the betrayal that shattered your trust, not the weapon that was formed to destroy you. There are weapons that rise in life. Some are obvious attacks you see coming, others are subtle, quiet doubts, delays, discouragement, spiritual exhaustion, but God has the final say. Weapons don't always look like violence. Sometimes they look like silence. Sometimes they look like waiting. Sometimes they look like losing something you prayed to keep. Scripture does not say weapons won't form. It says they won't prosper. That means the weapon may show up. It may scare you. It may look convincing, but it will not finish what it started because God already spoke the ending. There are people watching this right now who feel like they are under attack, not physically, but spiritually, mentally, emotionally, but God still has the final say. The weapon formed because the enemy noticed your growth. The attack intensified because your purpose is getting closer. The storm rose because your breakthrough is near, and still, it will not prosper. Not because you are strong, not because you have everything figured out, but because God Himself stands behind His word. When God says no weapon shall prosper, He's not guessing, He's declaring. He is speaking from authority, not emotion. He is speaking as the one who already sees tomorrow. There are times when the enemy tries to convince you that the weapon is working. He whispers, "Look how tired you are. Look how long it's taken. Look how much you've lost." But God is not intimidated by process. He is not rushed by pressure. He is not moved by what it looks like right now. Because what looks like loss may be preparation. What God planted cannot be uprooted by anybody. What God approved cannot be revoked by rejection. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. The plan may exist. The intention may be real. But the outcome is already settled because God already spoke protection over your life. There are seasons where it feels like you're fighting alone, where prayers feel heavy, where faith feels quiet. But even then, God has not stopped working. He works in silence just as powerfully as He works in miracles. God has the final say. That means fear does not get the last word. Anxiety does not get the last word. Failure does not get the last word. Your past does not get the last word. God does. And when God speaks, chains break. When God speaks, doors open. When God speaks, weapons fall powerless. God has the final say. Rest in that truth today. Stand in that promise and walk forward, knowing that heaven is backing you.